so it's really these teachings are not so much existing, kind of like this, kind of disappeared. But however, he was the one of the very famous lady Tertons. And her name is, I think maybe you heard or not, and her name is Jomo Menmo or Pemam So. Pemam So. And Padma, her name is like Jomo Menmo, Jomo J-O-M-O, and Jomo Menmo, M-A-N-M-O, Jomo Menmo. Or the real name, her name is Jomo Menmo, is kind of nickname, and the real name is Padma Tsogyal. Padma, as you know, Tsogyal, T-S-O, and Tsogyal, C-H-I-D, Tsogyal, or C-H-E-D, either way, Padma Tsogyal. And she was an emanation of the Yeshe Tsogyal herself. And she came in the 13th century, and 1248 came. 1240 Jomo Menmo. And that how that explaining in the teaching, and her own Terma teaching said, and that is which is in what Guru Chöwang was, and Yeshe Tsogyal is saying in the 8th centuries. In the future, there is one beautiful, fortunate girl born in the monkey year, which is blessed by the Dakinis. And she was she would be as a hidden yogini. Her name also could be Jomo. At that time, these teachings will be revealed and shared by her to the others and get a lot of realizations. And that time, maybe she won't do too many activities, but whoever connected to this teaching, they will go to the pure land of the great blissfulness. And many also people who practice it, they can reach enlightenment without leaving body behind. That's what the teaching said. As it said, and then he was born in this 1248, and also in central Tibet. And the father's name was Ngapa Dorje Jalpo, and mother's name was Pema Panzo. And the father was also Ngapa. Mother was has a lot of beautiful natural quality of Dakinis. Yes, wrong. And both parents give this young girl's name Padma Tsogyal, as I said. And her family was not rich, not poor. But however, at the age of 5, mother passed away. And the father remarried it, and then soon after the family asked her to looking up the animals. And she's working kind of hard jobs as like almost like kind of attendants of the families. So she becomes a little bit difficult, hardships. And one time at the age 13, when she reached age 13, nearby her house, or near the village, there is beautiful again, there is rocky mountain, known as Garuda Flying Rocky Mountain. And there is very also sacred cave, which is renowned sacred cave of Guru Chöwang. So she was around age 13, and she is animal. She is grazing animal in the springtime, and then after she grazed the animals, she rests a little bit and she fall asleep. He falls asleep. When he falls asleep, and in the dream, not dream, sorry. When he falls asleep, and then from that rocky mountain or from that cave, there is such a beautiful sound came. The music came, and because of that, I woke up. I'm sorry, she's still sleeping, but that sound wake up, sound wake up, sound wake up. And that the cave is kind of completely widely open. And her mind is completely changed. Kind of like no particular any knowledge. Immediately she got up and walked in that cave. When she came inside the cave, there's the beautiful, prideful display of the cemeteries. So kind of prideful, every peaceful kind of displays. All is in that cave. When she entered in that cave, and this prideful, yet there is so many dakinis, so many ladies gathered. And they performing the big Gana Chakra ceremonies, Tsog ceremonies. And middle of that Gana Chakra festival, there was that ladies, that women, and there is the principal Dakini is Vajavarahi. She is there. And Vajavara said, "Oh, noble daughter, welcome, welcome you." And she said that, and in backside of her head, in backside of her head in the Rocky Mountain, she bought a small volume and put in Pema Tsogyal's head. And I'm giving you the complete empowerment, transmission, with instruction, all that in one single status. And he said that, and he put in her head. And he also handed it to her. This is your treasures. You must take care of this teaching very secretly, quietly, and you will achieve the highest realizations. And then unbenefited. That she said. And then she become naturally kind of wake it up. She becomes part of all that gathering all that ladies. And she joined with the Tsog ceremonies and Ganachaka feast. She enjoyed all that. And after that, all that displays are completely kind of merged. Completely. And then she came out and looked after the animals, and she went back to her home with the animals even. Because of that circumstances, of that blessings, her attitude, her kind of activities are not become same as before. She's singing occasionally, abruptly singing, dancing, and then as well as also she is reading the mind of others, kind of instantly telling them this and that things. And all the villages, everyone says, "Oh, she's become completely something wrong now. She's become cuckoo." And because in that area there is called Dharmapala, the mountain deity known as the Jomo Menmo, and so means the lady of the Menmo. I mean, that's the Tibetan name. In the mountain deity, there's that mountain area is like one invisible being who is like representing or had that. And so kind of every village used to talk, she is so powerful, that invisible deity is so powerful, and that's why this Jomo Menmo, that mountain deity, female mountain deity, goddesses influenced this Pema Tsogyal. That's why she is become kind of very irregular in her attitudes. And so then they nicknamed her Jomo Menmo, which is the name of that mountain deities. Because of all those reasons, she didn't feel really comfortable to stay in her villages. She decided to go different place. And she came to the central Tibet, Lobra, that where the Rinpoche was born, in that area, and she met then the famous Terton, that way other day we were talking, the Rinpoche copy of that life story of Guru Chöwang, which is Terma of Guru Chöwang. So he met Guru Chöwang. Moment she met Guru Chöwang, she accidentally burst up the inborn great wisdom, blissfulness. And also Guru Chöwang got already prediction from Guru Masamba. He and Guru Chöwang become as consult to each others. And because of that, then is also tremendously activated the realization and understanding of the Guru Chöwang, and as well as has too, and then they both become like as a great friend or the support to each others. She stayed quite a long time with him, and teaching and practicing that. And then Guru Chöwang said, great Terton Guru Chöwang said, what you discover this teaching is truly your Yeshe Tsogyal that their heart practices, her personal heart practices, which your previous birth or previous incarnation, Yeshe Tsogyal, and it is not a time to immediately to share that with others. Keep this secretly and practice by yourself. Now you go different areas of the Wu and the Tsang, and as much as you can benefit to the others through that you must help. You help. And in the end, you will go beyond without your living body behind. So he said that, he gave instructions to it. And then, because of that, then he went all the different places, up to the mountain, near the Kailash mountains, and to all that. And then he also met that time, famous Rinpoche master, known as Ling. She met him, and also that instantly increased her realization, as well as his also realization is bursted, and they bursted. And so he really kind of stayed as a hidden yogini and benefiting to all the beings through her conduct, through her activities, and he kept these teachings very secretly. And age 35, he and her two disciples came to the in the center Tibet in the Lari mountain. In the mountain they all came and they did a big ceremony of the Gana Chakra, and the Gana Chakra, and they once that Chok ceremony is completed, and all of that flew away in the sky and to the Copper Glory mountains. And that area, many cow herds saw that what happened. They saw, and then suddenly they came to that area where they left up in the sky. They saw there's many leftover foods, and they ate those food. Immediately they were able to stay in a beautiful meditative status. So this is the how this great Terton came, and even though her teachings are disappeared at that time, I mean, kind of so long time ago, there's no continuation lineage holders of that. But however, in the 19th centuries or early 19th century, and no, not early 19th century, in the 19th centuries, this famous Terton, the first change as I'm talking yesterday, or first change, then he able to rediscover this here, that teaching which he handed by the Vajavarahi to her. He able to rediscover, and he gave the teachings, transmissions to the first control, and as well as many others, and then now which is within the collection of the treasure, treasure collections. Their teachings are existing. So this is the life story of the great Terton Jomo Menmo, or the Padma Sochi. So that's the one. That's the one. Now I will tell another one, because she is so early and there is no personal experience that she wrote. But I'll talk again, maybe another one, who came there recently.